guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Nick, and of course we talk toys of all kinds here. This is the second video for today actually I'm doing, and it is going to be a review of the Dynamic Action Heroes, or HN Heroes, however you want to say it, from Beast Kingdom, the 9th scale figures they've been releasing, of King Shark from the Suicide Squad movie, or, you know, his name is Nanaue. But I'll go ahead. What we'll do is we'll take a look at it. Now, to me, the Suicide Squad movie wasn't terrible, but King Shark was definitely the standout character in the movie for me. I absolutely enjoyed him in the film. Peacemaker, of course, coming in at a close second. Dynamic Action Heroes is going to release a Peacemaker figure soon, so I'll probably be picking that up as well. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at King Shark. Alright guys, what we have in front of us right now is the box for the Beast Kingdom Dynamic Action Heroes 35 King Shark. Of course, we know his name is actually Nanaue. They do allude to that here on the box. You look down here, you have your Beast Kingdom logo, your DC Comics logo, Suicide Squad logo up there in the corner. And of course, you have your danger sign here with the dismembered hands and the shark silhouette. You look at it around the side, of course you have a Suicide Squad logo, another beach closed sign. It is the Num Num Zone, of course. And again, the Dynamic Action Heroes, the Suicide Squad, King Shark Nanaue, the Dynamic Action Heroes logo. On the back, you do have some figure photography. You have King Shark and the whatever the hell the little colorful things were in the movie. He does have his board shorts on. You look down here, of course, we do have the warnings and all the legalese. If you want me to slow down, you can pause and read that, because I don't know anybody else that does. It is a pretty standard Beast Kingdom box. This does slide off to reveal the figure. I'll show you here in just a moment. Once you slide off the outer shell of the box and take a look at the back, you'll see what he comes with. He does have a King Shark action figure. Does have 12 points in articulation, 2 replacement head sculpts, 2 types of replacement hands, open and gripping. It does have 1 book, 1 Peacemaker bomb, 1 Starro, and 8 ferocious sea monsters. See, they don't even know what the hell those things are called. It does have shorts made of real fabric. If you did the pre-order for this, like my comic shop did, you not only got these shorts, but you got a pair of snazzy orange prison shorts to go with him. You go down the side of the box. Again, it does have much the same feature as the outer slide does, except you do get a pretty good view of the figure and the accessories in the front window here. And of course, the top of the box has the Suicide Squad logo, Beach Shark logo here, and of course the dismembered hand logo to know he can bite you. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's accessories. And once you open the box, you will get 2 gripping hands. You will get several of these little creatures. You'll get the place for the orange shorts, which he's actually wearing right now. I've taken the liberty of putting the other shorts in here. On this side, his book would go here. It's actually holding it. You get his Peacemaker bomb. And if you look up here, you get the other head sculpt and the Starro piece. The figure does go in the middle, but I'm not going to bore you with an empty hole. Let's go ahead and take a look at Nanaue himself. Alright guys, here we have King Shark, or Nanaue, out of the box. Bunsen and Beaker are pretty damn shocked with how big this figure actually is, and so am I. He is about 10 inches tall, which, I mean, that makes him a 9th scale figure. But if you look at the head sculpt, it is pretty film accurate paint and texture wise. It does have the double rows of teeth. Coming down here, it does have the folds and the belly fat, and it does have a good texture and paint job here with the airbrushing and the gradients. You look, and here's those snazzy fabric orange board shorts I mentioned earlier that were for the pre-order. You do have the toe joints here. Like I said, it does have 12 points of articulation, which make it extremely limited at what it can do. But of course, it is King Shark, and he is huge. So, I mean, I see why they made the design choices they did with it. Here, of course, is a copy of the book that he reads in the movie. It's pretty faithful to the movie, actually, with the cover. They did take the time to do a lot of the small printing on it, which is a nice detail. But again, I'm going to get to a couple things with this figure that I don't like. If you look, these joints are pretty unsightly. I see why they made the design choices they did, because he is a huge figure. But there are a lot of gaps and things in these joints, and you guys might not like that. I mean, you can see them pretty well. It does not really hide them. If you look up here, of course, though, the sculpting and the texture kind of make up for it in my book. But again, unsightly. So this figure went from being a 10 to a 9.5 to an 8.5 to me. It is a good figure, though. I'll turn him around and let you guys get a good look at the back and the sculpting on that. We just knocked Bunsen over with his massive elbow, so I do apologize for that. But here's some shark ass for you guys. You look down, of course, the back of the feet do have some detailing. You go here, you see the gills and the textures yet again and the gradients in the paint, which is pretty awesome. Now, I will compare him to the McFarlane King Shark. Let me grab him real quick. If you put the two side by side, the McFarlane one is a hair bigger, and they do have their merits. I mean, the McFarlane one is kind of film accurate, but it does have its joint problems as well. And of course, the shorts are plastic, but the joints on both of these figures are much the same, except this one doesn't have double jointed elbows, and they make a choice of hiding the joints a little better. Don't like the jaw here and the way it hinges. But again, I mean, there's not much comparison. If you want movie accurate detail, go with this figure. If you want semi-movie accurate detail and better hidden joints, go with this one. They'll both fit in with your Suicide Squad figures, though, so don't worry about that. Old Nanaue also comes in a Sideshow or a Hot Toys version, which is a power pose figure, I think, with much less articulation, but still probably pretty good. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out today and checking out the King Shark figure with me. Again, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and leave a link to the figure below. That way you could probably purchase one of your own should you want this. I know it's a pretty obscure figure, and I know there's not a whole lot of fans of the movie out there. Again, I feel like King Shark and Peacemaker were the two standout characters. He's not the traditional muscled-up DC King Shark, and he is pretty whimsical. But like I said, pretty standout character, and the figure's a solid 8.5 to 9 out of 10 for me just because of what it is. I was able to pick him up at my local comic shop, which is Lemon Juice McGee's Comic Cavalcade here in Somerset, Kentucky. I picked him up for around 150 bucks. He may retail for a little less than that on the site I put up. He is a good figure, though. If you guys are ever in the area and you want to check out anything collectibles related, I would actually check out Lemon Juice McGee's. He does have a gaming store in the front of the shop if you're into retro gaming, Dungeons and Dragons, anything like that. And, of course, in the back of the shop, it is the comic shop and the collectibles shop. If you do drop by, I'm sure you'll find something you like. Anyway, I hope you guys are finding everything you want for your collection. I hope you're getting your hands on those grails. And most importantly, I hope you guys are enjoying my content. If you do, go ahead and hit that like button. Take the time to do that. Take the time to subscribe and take the time to hit that notification bell so you know when I do post more. Because I will be uploading often, just like today I did 2 videos. Next week I plan on doing 1 or 2 myself again. Just because I'm going to Cincinnati, I may do a little hunting there. Again, today I went hunting and I came up empty-handed though. But that's not saying you're going to, so get out there and hunt. That said, guys, I will see you later.